Good morning and welcome to Online Church on this Sunday morning, Palm Sunday. It's so great to have you with us. You know, I was working in my shop the other day and I noticed a couple of old pictures that I'd kept. One was of my eldest daughter in grade school. I guess she had made this picture. It's got puzzle pieces around it. She's now 28 and getting married. And then my eyes went over and I found this old picture of our staff maybe 10 years ago. And it just, as I looked at it, it reminded me that over the last 25 years, we've had some amazing staff, and our staff works so hard. Do you know that today we have about 30 staff at Riverwood? About 22 of them are full-time, and everybody's working from home right now. They're working to stay connected, to keep our ministries going, and I am so proud of our team. I'm so proud of how they are weathering this pandemic, how hard they're working, how creative they're being, and what a great team they are. So we wanted to take just a few moments this morning to introduce you to the Riverwood team and give them a chance to say hi and tell you what they're up to.
Hi church, I'm Kaylin and this is my husband Matt, and I'm the creative director here at Riverwood. You know, these past few weeks have been really hard and challenging to navigate the unknown and the uncertainty, but I'm constantly reminded of how God takes care of each and every one of us so personally and uniquely. We're constantly reminded by God that He loves us and that we matter and that we're actually not alone. I really miss seeing your faces and talking to all of you on the weekend, and I can't wait for our regular services to resume.
Hi church, my name is Debbie and I'm the factory site director for Riverwood Kids. First of all, I want to say a big hello to all the kids who attend at the factory. Kids, know that I miss seeing your smiling faces and worshiping Jesus together with you. I pray you feel Jesus near you and know He will help you through this. Remember, you can talk to God anytime, anywhere, and He will listen. Factory parents, know that we are praying for your families. I pray the peace of Christ that passes all understanding will fill your hearts and homes in a powerful way during this season we're in. To my Riverwood Kid volunteers, I pray this is a season of rest for you, but I also pray it is a time of reflection and growth and your continued love to serve in creative ways. I am so looking forward to celebrating with all of you when we're all together again, and I'm excited about the new things that Riverwood Kids will be bringing your way.
Well, good morning. My name is Sue Courtney, and I oversee an area called Connections. Basically, I'm connecting people and information and supplies. You know, in this time of isolation, I've asked the Lord to teach me some things. I am a doer, and the first few days of isolation, I was going, okay, what am I going to do today? How am I going to fill my time? What's my agenda? And I've asked that the Lord would teach me what it means to savor and to find joy in the small things every day. Also, I want to live in gratitude. I am so thankful for my family, for my church family. I'm thankful for the Lord's provision and His presence, and I really want to live every day expressing that gratefulness to the Lord and to others.
Hey everyone, my name is Larissa and I am the receptionist here at Riverwood, but currently I am the receptionist from home, which is pretty impressive considering I thought that was the only job that couldn't work from home, but they made it happen to keep me safe and I'm very grateful. My dad even dug up this little pencil holder for my desk that I made in kindergarten, and I think that pencil's actually been in there since kindergarten, which is super awesome. This whole thing is so crazy and it's so hard sometimes to not get caught up in trying to say what I think people should be doing and what I think is going to happen, but honestly, I don't know what's going to happen, and we're not supposed to be impressed with our own wisdom anyway. But what I do know is that I really look forward to the day that we get to all be together again in person and we get to worship in person and we get to hug each other again, and I know that day will come.
Hi everyone, I'm Emily. I am the Riverwood Kids Site Director at the African Wish Community. I just wanted to say hi to all my kids, both at the African Wish Community and the kindergartners from the 515 service. I miss you all and I can't wait to see you guys again.
Hi, my name is Jen and I'm the Refuge Program Director here at Riverwood, and this is my daughter Bailey. Over the past couple weeks, we've noticed an increase in the need of connection amongst our participants. Those who have experienced intimate partner violence are at a much greater risk during this time of social isolation. So we've been doing what we can in our community to provide them with the love and support that they need. We've been able to maintain our daily one-on-one check-ins, as well as providing an online support group for those who have experienced intimate partner violence. And Bailey's been helping me with a few things that she'd like to share.
I've been helping create care packages for families in the community that include things for kids to do and for adults to do, because I know from personal experience that in this time, it can be very hard to find things to do.
Hey church, I'm Abby Bucker and this is Duke. I'm the graphic designer here at Riverwood. Through this crazy time that we're going through, I just wanted to bring some words of encouragement with Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6, and 11 and 12. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves, as a father to the son he delights in. We don't know what our future holds, but God does. This pandemic was no surprise to him because he knows all and everything is in his control. We may not understand at times like this, but we need to hold on to his love and trust in him. God says, when you go through deep waters, there I am with you. I'm thinking about all of you in this time, and I'm looking forward to when we can all be together again.
Hey church, my name's Chelsea. I am the executive assistant, also known as the HR and payroll coordinator here at Riverwood. And let me tell you, while we all may have been forced to adapt to a bit of a slower pace of life in one way or another, things in the HR office have been proceeding full steam ahead as we do our best to keep up with all the changes and updates to government regulations and various assistance programs being implemented. And one thing I've been learning throughout this whole process over the last couple of days, especially as I've been working from home, is there has never been a better time to own a pet. Take it from my dog Christmas here. As you can tell, he is quite enjoying the new isolation arrangements. So thank you guys. I'm just so happy to be with you this morning. And I just love that we're part of a church that remains committed to deep community. There are so many ways for us to engage. So I encourage you to use the chat during the message. Check out our 2 or 3 at 620 segment on Instagram. And of course, stay in the Word. Keep up with your chapter a day. Bye.
Hey church, my name is Kirsten. Welcome to my sunroom turned home office. I am the videographer here at Riverwood, so I'm the person behind all the videos that you see, and in this time I've just been working on getting creative with how we can connect with one another, how we can communicate with one another. A couple of things that I'm really passionate about are just story and testimony, and I just think that already for me there's been so much learning out of this and so many things that God is teaching me. And so if God's teaching you something that you feel like you are wanting to share with your church family, I encourage you to get in contact with us. We want to help you to still stay connected in that way and encourage one another, even if it's through just iPhone videos. I know that for me, some of the things that God's been telling me to do is just take it day by day. Sometimes it's even minute by minute. It's just, how do I do this day well? How do I do the next 5 minutes well? How do I do whatever comes next? How do I do it well and in a way that glorifies and serves him? I hope that you guys are doing the same. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're taking it day by day, and we're gonna get through this, and I can't wait till we can all be together again.
Hi Riverwood, my name is Steph Taves, and I am a part of the Riverwood finance team working as its accountant. First, I want to thank and acknowledge all of those who have found online giving. It has made an impact. For those of you who are not aware, Riverwood has online giving through PayPal, e-transfer, and the Riverwood app. Personally, I've made it through these last 3 weeks from working from my home office with my husband teaching our 3 kids. The commute has been great, the coffee outstanding, and I hope you are choosing to find the bright spots in each part of your day as we get through this together.
Hey folks, Carl and Rhoda here, site pastors at the warehouse. And we're really missing you guys. I'm reminded of a verse in 1 Corinthians 13 where it says, now we see a reflection as in a mirror, but then we will see face to face. And I'm really looking forward to the time we can see each other face to face.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing you all face to face as well. I agree with Carl. And you know, February 1st, 2019, we as a Riverwood church started reading a chapter a day. And you know what, you guys, that has inspired me and both of us every single day as we have known, first of all, that you have been reading along with us. We're all reading the same chapter a day, and God is strengthening us day by day by day as we read these chapters that bring life and refreshment and strengthening to our souls. So I agree with Carl. It'll be awesome to see your faces and hug you and be together again. But for now, we're just so glad that we can see you and you can see us this way.
Hey church, my name is Brittany and I'm the high school and young adults director. And I know that this time is filled with a lot of disappointments, and for those of you in high school, you might be disappointed about what your graduation is going to look like, or things that you're excited about, sports, trips that you had. For young adults, also graduating university, or things that you had planned for this summer. It's filled with disappointment, but also what I'm reminded each day is that for everything that we feel like we're losing, God is giving us something new and something that we can get excited about, and sometimes we just have to look for it. And so I encourage you, high school, young adults, keep looking for how God is working in this season, because He is. And I'm so excited for when we finally get back together soon. But for now, I miss you all and I love you lots.
Hey church, it's Cole, and just after this crazy snowstorm on Friday, I'm just spending a few minutes today getting our stream set up ready for this weekend. We're having to do a lot of creative things lately. That's one of the things that the pandemic has really been affecting in my role, is that we've had to get really creative about streaming. We've had to bump up our quality a ton, and I'm so grateful for the broadcast team at Riverwood. They do such a great job. This season has been a mix of stressful and very fascinating for me. It's been very interesting. This is certainly the biggest event that I've ever had in my lifetime. And as well, trying to plan a wedding right now with my amazing fiance Carly, that has been stressful. We're not sure exactly what things would look like and what we're gonna have to do, so that has been stressful as well. But you know what, just trying to stay close and stay in the Word, I think that's been really helping a lot. So miss you guys, and see you on the stream this weekend.
Hey church, good morning. It's Scott Walker. I'm the facilities director here at Riverwood, and just want to say that it's been a tough time here with the buildings being empty, but it has allowed us to get a lot of stuff done that we just have never had time to do. And just looking forward to being with you guys this morning as we have gone from a church of 4 sites, soon to be 5 with the Riverwood House project, to a church that has over 600 sites on a weekend joining together. So looking forward to hanging with you this morning and connecting with you.
Hi Riverwood. My name is Irene Dirksen. I'm the bookkeeper, and it's my job to sort through all the cash checks, POS receipts, and organize and balance spreadsheets. And I know most of you by name, and I love that connection. During this time of social distancing, I've been spending more time at home, and I've been reading through the chapter a day and Todd's blog, and we've been meeting as a small group on Zoom, and these are all things that are helping to keep my mind focused on God and what His plan is for my life. And I also love to quilt, and I've been spending quite a bit of time at my machine, and I take large pieces of fabric, cut them into smaller pieces, and sew them back together again. And this gives my soul great joy and peace as well. Can hardly wait till we are back together again in real time. This time of being apart is not great. And I just want to give a big shout out to my Warehouse 915 folks. Can hardly wait to see you and hope that we will be together again soon.
I'm Morgan, and I'm the Riverwood Kids Assistant Director and Warehouse Site Director. And to my Warehouse kids, I just want to say that I miss you guys today. I'm wearing my Goldfish Crackers shirt just for you, and I can't wait till we can meet at church again soon. So keep earning those kid bucks at home and enjoying the extra time with your family.
Hey church, my name is Ariana, and I'm the middle school director here at Riverwood. It's been a crazy season, but I'm feeling good today. I got up this morning, I took a shower, I got dressed, I did my hair and makeup, and I'm feeling like a brand new woman. My sister said something the other day that kind of just felt a little bit too real. She said that her daytime clothes have morphed into her nighttime clothes, and she just kind of changes when it feels right. And so, that's kind of become the theme of our household, and maybe you can relate. But in all seriousness, church, I miss being with you. I'm praying for you. I love you. I can't wait to be back together. But students and parents, I know this is also a tricky time for you with school being closed and figuring all that out. But I want you to know that for grades 6 to 8, thank goodness for technology, we're still meeting. We're taking everything we do on a Wednesday night and bringing it online. And so we want you to join us. For more information on that, you can go to the youth page on our website, riverwood.cc/uprising, and we can't wait to see you there.
Hey church, if I haven't had the opportunity to meet some of you personally yet, my name is Carolyn, and my role here at Riverwood is Pastor of Care and Marriage. Typically in a given week, I spend a fair bit of time meeting with people at my office, offering pastoral support, guidance, and prayer. That obviously isn't happening anymore, but I would love to still make sure that you are aware that you can contact us, and we would love to offer that support over the phone, chatting through email, talking on Zoom. Any way that we can help guide you through this time, we are here for you.
Hey everyone, my name is Michelle. I'm the Small Groups Director here at Riverwood Church Community. And I just want to say thank you to all of our small group leaders for continuing to reach out to your small group in this season. I've heard some really great stories of you guys playing games, praying for each other, continuing with your online study that you're doing. It is just so great to hear what you guys are doing for each other. For anyone who is not part of a small group yet here at Riverwood, I want to encourage you to join us after every service for the table online. All you have to do is click on the Zoom link that's offered to you in the notes and on our big screen, and you'll be able to join in with a whole bunch of other Riverwooders who are going to talk about the sermon. We're going to encourage each other and pray for each other. We love you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to get connected this spring.
Hey everyone, my name is Kristen, and I'm the Children's Ministry Director for Riverwood. I just want to acknowledge the craziness of the last few weeks here. There's definitely been points where I've been tempted to worry but then I just kind of decided that I was going to wake up every day and first give that day to God and say, this is the day that the Lord has made, and He's given me everything I need for this day. And then I get up and I force my kids to go for a walk with me. So I just want to say a huge shout out to Riverwood Kids and to Project 678. I miss you guys, and I can't wait till we see each other again. And I look forward to that day.
Hey church, it's John here, community pastor. These last few weeks we've been scrambling in our community programming to figure out how to adapt and continue to resource the Elmwood neighborhood. Here at the Courtney household, we set out with some lofty goals of maintaining structure and routine, but it appears clear that we've kind of descended into a free-for-all around here. Have a look. So, I guess all that's left to do is throw the PJs back on, grab the ketchup chips, and embrace it all. Hope you're holding up all right out there. Take care.